At that time, illness or disease was considered as a punishment to the sin, or it is a magic. In 700-600 BC, BC means that before Christ, Sushruta Samhita was written by the great surgeon Sushruta. So at that time, 700-600 BC, there was a surgeon Sushruta he wrote Sushruta Samhita. In the Sushruta Samhita, he said that the physician, the patient, the drugs, and the nurse are 4 feet or pathas of the medicine upon which the cure depends. So according to Sushruta, physician, patient, drugs, and the nurse are the 4 pathas or feet of the medicine upon which a cure depends.
Recording in progress.
Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, developed a system of assessment, observation, record keeping. He also developed the terms prognosis, diagnosis, and a cure. So after that, in the 5th century, Hippocrates, he was known as, who was Hippocrates? Hippocrates was known as father of medicine. So Hippocrates developed a system of assessment. Hippocrates was the first one who developed the system of assessment. Assessment means looking to the patient and to get some information, observation, and record keeping. So these terms, these methods are developed by Hippocrates for the first time. He also developed the terms prognosis and diagnosis and cure. So in early Christian era, after that time, then early Christian era, that is after death 60, women began nursing as an expression of Christianity. So there were females who started nursing. Like a charity, they started nursing. Nursing act as an act of mercy. Nursing was considered as an act of mercy or charity at that time. Women were recognized as important members of the community. In early Christian era, women were the important members of the community and they started nursing as a part of their religion and as a charity. In Middle Ages, that is AD 476 to 1475, throughout the Middle Ages, care was provided primarily by religious orders to sick and poor. The monasteries became the places of education, medical care, and nursing. So during the Middle Age, that is AD 476 to 1417, caring or nursing was considered as a religious activity and it was done by the religious people. Care was given to needed sick and poor people. And the monasteries that is attached to the religious buildings became the places of education and medical care and nursing. Then the reanalysis of nursing, that is from 1500 to AD to 1850 AD. With the rise of Protestantism, this era became the dark period of nursing. The Protestants viewed women's places being in the home raising children. Hence, the nurses for this period consisted of women of low status only. So, at this time period, there were some people who protest nursing, and they said that women were considered to be at the home itself. They have to take care of the children only. They are not supposed to do the nursing care. So this was considered as the dark period of nursing. So from the nurses of the good family or the wealthy family will not came for didn't came for nursing, and only the women of low status or the poor family will become the nurses. After the dark period, there came the modern nursing, dawn of modern nursing. Modern nursing started with the work and the training plan of Florence Nightingale. So you heard about the Florence Nightingale? Who was Florence Nightingale? Florence Nightingale is the founder of modern nursing. She is known as the Lady with Lamp. So Florence Nightingale, born on 12th May 1820. These dates are very important. Florence Nightingale was born on 12th May 1820 in the city of Florence in Italy. And she was died at the 13th August 1910, Mayfair, London, UK. Okay, so Florence Nightingale was born on 12th May 1820 and was died on 13th August 1910 in UK. In 1854, a military conflict, Crimean War, occurred where Florence Nightingale showed up with 38 trained nurses and helped to cut the death rate in half. So Florence Nightingale was the first lady who helped the needy people in the war. She was born to a wealthy family, and she think that she was called by God for nursing. During 1854, there was a military conflict that is known as Crimean War occurred, and at that time, Florence Nightingale showed with the 38 trained nurses, and her work mainly in sanitation helped to cut the death rate in half. She was known as the Lady with a Lamp. Is it clear for you? Please say aloud.
Yes, ma'am.
So who was Florence Nightingale? Florence Nightingale is known as the Lady with the Lamp. She was the founder of modern nursing. Now we can see about the historical development. In 1664, with the help of East India Company, Government of India started Madras General Hospital. So these are some important years you have to remember. That is the historical development of nursing in India. So in 1664, in India, in Madras, General Hospital was started. Madras General Hospital, it was with the help of East India Company. English East India Company. Okay, and the nurses were brought from England. At that time, there was no nurses from India. So nurses were brought from England. In 1854, Government of India sanctioned permission for training school for midwives at a Lying Hospital in Madras. So in 1854, Government of India sanctioned a permission for what? For training school for midwives. It was also in Madras in the Lying Hospital. In 1871, GNM, General Nursing and Midwifery Diploma Program was started at the same hospital, that is in the Madras Government Hospital, General Hospital. It was a 6-month program. It was started with 6 nurses only. So in 1871, GNM Diploma Program was started at Madras Government General Hospital with as a 6-month program. In 1874 to 1880, there were many mission hospitals. Mission Hospital began training for Indian nurses. Till that time, there was no nurses from India. And in 1874 to 1880, Mission Hospital was started training for Indian nurses. In 1886, School of Nursing started. First full-fledged 3-year GNM program was started at JJ Hospital, Bombay. So in 1886, at JJ Hospital, Bombay, GNM program. Before it was started as a 6-month program, and now in 1886, it started as a full-fledged 3-year GNM program was started. In 1908, TNAI was established. You know what is TNAI? Anyone, can you say what is TNAI, full form of TNAI?
Trade Nursing Association of India, ma'am.
Very good. TNAI means Trained Nurses Association of India. So it was established in 1908. In 1918, LHV was started. LHV full form is Lady Health Visitor Course. It was started at RAK, Rajkumari Ambedkar Hospital, New Delhi. In 1908, TNAI was established, that is Trained Nurses Association of India. And in 1918, LHV was started, that is Lady Health Visitor Course was started at RAK Hospital, New Delhi. In 1926, First Registration Act was passed. It was also in Madras. So Madras was the first state to get the Nursing Council registration. In 1946, the 4-year bachelor's degree program was started at Rajkumari Ambedkar Hospital, Delhi and the CMC Vellore. So in 1946, the BSc nursing program, that is a 4-year nursing bachelor's degree program was started at RAK and the CMC Hospital. In 1947, Indian Nursing Council Act was passed by ordinance. So what is the importance of 1947? In 1947, we got independence, right? So in the same year, Indian Nursing Council Act was passed by ordinance, and it was established 2 years later, that is 1949. INC means Indian Nursing Council. So the ordinance, the Indian Nursing Council Act passed by ordinance in 1947 and was established, came in 1949. In 1951, ANM course, that is Auxiliary Nursing and a Midwifery course, was started at Punjab. The next year, that is 1952, first 10-month courses in PHN, that is Public Health Nursing, was also started. So in 1951, ANM course was started at Punjab, and 1952, first 10-month course in Public Health Nursing was started. In 1956, LHV course discontinued. What is LHV? It's Lady Health Visitor Course. Do you remember the LHV? When it was started, LHV, we learned in the previous slide, LHV was started in please say loud. LHV was started in 1918. Okay. In 1915, it was started in 1918, LHV, and in 1956, LHV course discontinued, and Public Health Nursing and Community Health Nursing was integrated in GNM and BSc syllabus. So LHV course was discontinued in 1956, and Public Health Nursing and Community Health Nursing was integrated in the syllabus of GNM and BSc. In 1960, MSc Nursing was started at RAK. That is a post-graduation PG program for nursing started at RAK, Rajkumari Ambedkar Hospital, New Delhi. In 1963, post-basic BSc nursing course was started for diploma nurses. So those who completed the general nursing program, there was a 2-year program like PBSc, called a PBSc, post-basic BSc nursing program, was started in 1963. It was started in Trivandrum, Kerala. So these are all about the historical development of nursing in India. So in the earlier times, it was considered, illness was considered as a punishment or a magic. Both same. And after that, the concept was changed, and nursing was done by the as an expression of charity by or as an expression of Christianity. And after that, the monasteries were built up, and the sick and poor people were stayed near the monasteries, and they got the nursing care. It was done by the religious people. And there was a dark period in nursing. It was in 1500 AD to 1850 AD. At that time, there was some Protestant who considered, who told that women were supposed to do the work of home only or help to raise the children only. So this period was considered as a dark period in nursing. So after that, because of the work of Florence Nightingale, modern nursing was evolved. Modern nursing was started with the work of Florence Nightingale. So these are some of the historical development years you have to remember. That is 1664. Government of India started Madras General Hospital in Madras. And the nurses were brought from England. In 1854, training for midwives started at a lying hospital in Madras. And in 1871, GNM diploma program started as a 6-month program. And between 1874 to 1880, Mission Hospital was started training for the Indian nurses. And in 1886, School of Nursing started at JJ Hospital, Bombay with a 3-year GNM program. In 1908, Trained Nurses Association of India was established. And in 1980, Lady Health Visitor course started at a RAK Hospital, New Delhi. In 1926, first Nursing Council Registration Act was passed in Madras. So Madras Nursing Council is the first nursing registration council. In 1946, BSc nursing program, that is a four-year bachelor's degree program, was started. And in 1947, INC Act was passed by ordinance and was established, INC established in 1949. 1951, the ANM course was started, and in 52, first 10-month course in public health nursing was also started. In 1956, the LHP course was discontinued by Government of India. It was started in 1918 and was discontinued by Government of India in 1956. And public health nursing or community health nursing was integrated in the syllabus of GNM and BSc. In 1960, MSc nursing, that is a postgraduate program, was started at RAK Delhi. And in 1963, PBSc, that is post basic BSc nursing course, was started for diploma nurses in Kerala. So these are some important historical development you have to learn. Is there any doubt? If you have any doubt, please ask. Is it clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please write it down. Please write it down in your notebook. You can leave now.